Paul. It is great to be with you guys again. I hope you all are well and you are enjoying your LWML Sunday today. I'd like to give you just a few brief updates on the work here in Puerto Rico that you guys have been praying for, that you guys have been supporting, and that Jake was able to come a few months ago to help us out with VBS and things like that. So we are coming up, well, we're completing now 6 months of service here in Puerto Rico, James and I, so it's been a huge blessing to be here and see how a lot has changed over those 6 months and a lot of the opportunities that the Lord has done. I'm here currently in the Mercy Center in our rented facility. We have a Mercy Center, and next to it is our our sanctuary where we worship every Sunday. And we are currently in the process within the next month of completing a process of purchasing a building, actually 2 buildings and a parking lot with a grant that we received and as the mission has received. And so a lot of our time has been spent working those things out and getting that going, and we ask for your continuing prayers as there's still a lot of little things that need to all kind of line up and be done for that. With that being the case, Lord willing, that is completed in the next few months, we will have a new building and we'll have a lot of work to be done there and a lot of opportunities for serving the community in a lot of variety of ways, even more so than we have now. Over the last 6 months, we've been able to have a lot of, as far as in regards to the Mercy Center and in regards to outreach here, we've had a lot of different Mercy events or workshops. Those have included disaster preparedness workshops, workshops in regards to making soap. A big thing here is soap's a big deal. Everyone loves soap here, homemade soap, but it also allows someone to learn how to make that as a trade and then sell that kind of as a side business for a little extra income. So we're looking at opportunities like that to not only have fun with people in the community outreach, but also with giving them the possibility to then go and use that for their future business or future support for their family. We also have had a lot of different things as far as getting together backpacks for kids for the new school year, even more preparation for the hurricane, kind of getting those items together. We got kind of our pantry together for any kind of emergency that we have. And that's an area in Mercy that we've kind of been focusing on. Another big area that we have a lot of focus on is just really a lot of catechesis with our members. We have weekly Bible studies. We recently started a group called ¿Cómo estás? So how are you? And we use the LCMS Wellness Wheel, which I'll link on the bottom here, is a great resource to use that the Synod has put out. And so we did a 7-week course on talking about each part of that wheel. So what it is at the center is your baptism, understanding whose you are in Christ, and then reaching out along the wheel of different parts. So that's your intellectual well-being, your emotional well-being, your physical well-being, your financial well-being, all of those things kind of coming together all to have a part in your well-being. And so we did that as a group with the church. We just finished that up early. Pleased how that went, and we pray that was edifying for those who attended. And another activity that kind of opened up for us, we called it Psalms y Cafe, which Pastor Schuler, who was here before, called it that. Had a group that got together and read Psalms and drank coffee. We kind of changed the location after another opportunity opened up at it's a housing unit that's for kind of like independent living. And one of the residents there found us, knew who Pastor Schuler was, had been sick for a while, came back, found us and asked if we could start up a study there, and we said, for sure, absolutely. So we've been doing that. We've been doing a lot of visual faith activities with that. So what happens is we read a psalm, and then we usually sing a song that corresponds to the psalm, and then we do an activity with a prayer card, which I'll also link in the bottom. And these are free for download if you'd like to download them. One of our missionaries in the Dominican Republic designed them for us, and they correspond to the psalm. And so we just use different medias in order to, kind of decorate or color the prayer cards. And then they'll take those home and keep them in their house as a reminder of that psalm. So there's a lot of other things going on. This is probably getting really long, but we're looking forward to seeing you in April. And the Lord's blessings to each and every one of you, and have a wonderful Sunday. God's blessings. Bye.